The goal of the study is to analyze the advertising attitude of consumers watching advertisement in one-person broadcasting content and suggest better ways to make effective advertising exposure. As one-person media become popular and entry barriers to video production and attribution are lowered, the one-person broadcasting industry is rapidly growing. With the growing influence that one-person broadcasting creator exert on consumers, one-person broadcasting content is drawing attention as a new advertising marketing tool. We'll look at existing research paper on how consumers who watch advertisement on blogs, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, which are represented by one-person media, have changed their acceptance attitude, as there was no comparison between YouTube and the existing broadcasting media. Additional research was conducted on the consumer advertising attitude of watching advertisements in one-person broadcasting contents compared to the existing broadcasting for various one-person broadcasting platforms. The study found that gender and age do not affect consumer advertising attitude compared to previous broadcasts. The empirical research was interpreted based on existing prior research and news article and guideline for advertisement exposure were proposed suitable for one-person creator who wanted a positive attitude from consumers of exerted advertisement. As the digital environment has diversified, the popularity of social media has led to the rapid growth of the one-person media and one-person broadcasting industry suitable for the mobile environment. One-person media means a communication platform in which individuals produce and share content over a network. One-person media industry moved to a one-man broadcasting platform with video content that suit various public tastes. One-person broadcasting creator called influencer is gaining a lot of popularity and high viewer rating through interesting information delivery and unique affinity. As the increase in the use of smart device has reduced the number of existing public broadcasters and the increase in the number of single person single person broadcasting contents are drawing attention as a advertising marketing tool. Influencer is a person who wields influence, which is a generic term for power bloggers who run influential blogs on portal site, SNS usually with hundreds of thousands of followers, and one-man broadcasting host. Influencers are used as a mean of advertising marketing because they are watched by many consumers because of the strong image of non-corporate individual and the expectation that they will be able to make a much more straightforward product review than the models advertised and the belief that they will catch even the slightest inconvenience that may easily be missed by the seller. Bloggers are one-person media operated and managed by individual based on the text and serve as a communicator for professional information delivery and spread of information through, throughout society, including politics, economy, and culture. Blog mainly collect and comments on news, opinions, discussions, and conversations and publishes is thought to an unspecified number of people. Because blogs have the advantage of faster information transfer than conventional media and delivering without any editing or manipulation, product performance, product usage result, and product reviews post for the later phase of use affect consumers' favorability, reliability, purchasing intent, and orientation. A community is created based on the trust from between power bloggers and consumers and is used to as a powerful advertising marketing tools as consumers voluntarily share their blogs review posts. Facebook is based on social networks to help users form diverse personal connections. It is used as a corporate advertising marketing tool to form tie and attachment based on consumer trust beyond value delivery, given that it can easily set the scope of target based on the subscriber's profile information. The advertised message delivery strategy varies depending on whether the product related information is intended or the consumer related relationships is formed, which affects the attitude of consumer watching the advertisement and the degree of motivation to buy it. In addition, the advertising effectiveness is high because it provides personalized information and content that individuals need, provide intuitive information about advertising preference through like or comment, and enable continuous communication between advertisers and users. Instagram is a SNS service that communicated with other users through visual content such as photo and images, providing information and forming a consensus. In particular, the keyword search function that all allows people with similar interests to easily share information with each other with hashtags and curation function that enables efficient alignment of desired information, provide a consumer-centered and efficient communication environment. Unlike Facebook, it has become popular as an effective advertising marketing tool because it minimizes texting and provide a high sense of immersion and solid promotional effect based on visual superiority. However, Instagram advertise fatigue has increased as SNS has turned into a service for exposure to advertisement, not a service that connects people to people anymore. In the case of Instagram influencer ads, consumers displayed a negative advertising attitude, recognizing that the promotional content of the positive product was a compensated recommendation paid by the entity. The center of the content market is shifting from text-based to image-based to video, and YouTube, a representative video sharing platform, is located in the midst of the change, with the need of consumers who always want to check for news and information. The consumption of video content in the internet and mobile environment is increasing. There are various online video platforms, including Africa TV and Pandora TV, but YouTube is most active consumer of video content. YouTube allows users to watch and share video clips without separated subscription and upload content freely when they create an account. It also has the advantage of being able to produce and manage various types of video content without limitation in quantity. Among them, video content with interesting contents that created empathy has the ripple effect of consumers actively accepting message and inducing voluntary spread. YouTube video content can create brandliness and consensus such as interactive communication with consumer and the choice of everyday materials. The biggest advantage is that the detailed description and review of the products can be provided by video, enabling additional speech by adding more detailed information about the products that was not provided only by text or photographs. Through interaction with consumer, bear a variety of customer response type can be obtained through the number of views, subscribers, comment, preference of like and dislike. Video content platforms are prepared in terms of identifying consumers' will willingness to face the information and market responses through the popularity and attention of the content itself, enabling effective marketing at a relatively low cost and enabling the use of many indirect advertisement in a short period of time and thus influence marketing using YouTube is gaining attention. The existing research paper on one-person media and advertising have been conducted mainly on blog, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and there has been little speech on one-person broadcasting and advertising. It was regrettable that advertising research was conducted without any comparison with TV commercial represented by traditional video media. One unlimited to YouTube, which has the most users, without reflecting various online video platforms that provide one-person broadcasting content. Therefore, additional research was conducted on 9 one-person broadcasting platforms: YouTube, Facebook, Africa, Naver TV, Podcast, Twitch TV, Kakao TV, Twitter, and Pandora TV, including YouTube and the advertising attitude of consumers watching advertisement in one-person broadcasting content. Level, advertisement level, advertisement interest, and purchasing degrees compared to existing broadcasting ground wave general programming channel cable. The purpose of the survey is to identify the characteristics of the consumer attitude toward advertising in one-person broadcasting content compared to the existing broadcasting ground wave general programming channel cable. The purpose of the survey is to identify the characteristics of the consumers' attitude toward advertising in one-person broadcasting content compared to the existing broadcasting to the public who watch one-person broadcasting. A total of 1,051 people participated in the survey and various aging groups: 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s or older participated in the survey. Online media outlets of YouTube, Facebook, Africa TV, Live TV, Podcast, Twitch TV, Kakao TV, Twitter, and Pandora TV were selected as a one-person broadcasting. A total of 1,051 people participated in the survey and various age groups: 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s were also participated in the survey. Nine media outlets of YouTube, Facebook, Africa, Neighbor, Podcast, Twitch TV, Kakao TV, Twitter, and Pandora TV were selected as one-person broadcasting platform. Of the one-person broadcasting viewer, 42% were neutral and 41% were positive about accepting advertisement included in the one-person broadcasting content. There is no significant difference by sex and age groups in terms of the acceptance of advertisement contained in the one-person broadcasting content, followed by number acceptable and unacceptable. There were more positive response than negative response in accepting advertisement in one-person broadcasting content. 31% of one-person broadcasting viewers were interested in advertising include one-person broadcasting content. 46.6% of the respondents said they were neutral in the degree of interest in advertisement content in one-person broadcasting content, and 31% said they were interested compared to 15% who said they were not interested. While there was no particular difference in the level of interest by sex and age groups, 34.8% of respondents were interested in advertising compared to 35% in their 20s. 36 of the respondents said that the advertisement contained in one-person broadcasting content did not motivate them to purchase. Both men and women were not motivated by the content to which advertisement contained in the person on broadcasting content. Motivate purchase, but when looking at response by age groups, it was found that those in their 20s were motivated to purchase from advertisement. The higher the age, the higher the rate of not being motivated by advertising. The acceptance level of advertisement contained in one-person broadcasting content was 42% of one-person broadcasting viewers and 41 were positive about accepting advertisement include one-person broadcasting content. Since one-person broadcasting in influence marketing built trust based on friendliness and empathy through daily emotional contact and interactive communication with consumers. It seems to recognize that it is part of the content material if it is specific on since one-person broadcasting influence marketing builds trust based on friendliness and empathy through daily material contents and interactive communication with consumers. It seems to recognize that it is part of the content material if it is specified as an advertisement. Therefore, one-person broadcasting creators are more effective in accepting advertisement by consumer after sufficient rapport had been formed with consumers watching the broadcast. And 52 of one-person broadcasting viewers are neutral and 22 are negative about advertising confidence included in one-person broadcasting content compared to existing broadcasting. A case in point is the case of controversy over illegal advertising, which exaggerated its efficiency or experience as the factor that has a low level of trust in advertisement contained in one-person broadcasting compared to existing advertisement. The Ministry of Food and Drug Safety has uncovered YouTubers who made false exaggerated advertisement citing diet detoxification effects. However, it is not easy to compensate for the damage of if a first purchase is deceived by business practice because it remains in the blind spot of the Director of Regulation on Purse Advertising.